What's up guys, welcome to another XCT video, and I'm so happy and thankful that we have overpassed the 3,000 subscribers. I mean, you guys are amazing. Thank you all for the support, and I'm gonna continue on the videos with new series on the next month. I'm actually going to make an announcement soon what is going to happen in this channel the next month. So before I start answering your questions, because on my previous video I have posted on the comment section below that everybody that comments, I will answer to all your questions in this video, and this is what I'm going to do. So before I start answering your questions, I want to talk about how deep should you squat, because how many times did you hear from your friends or from other people, bro, you're not going too low on the squats and you need to go in deeper and stuff like this, and they tell you that you're definitely doing it wrong. So I'm here to explain you how deep should you squat. And for the past years I was actually doing squats very deep. On my previous videos you can see that I'm going very low on the squats, almost ass to grass, because this is the reality. But I noticed recently that if I squat 19 degrees I see much better results. And also one of my weak points on my legs is I actually want to gain size on the lower part of the quad, and the lower part of the quad is the part which is on front of your knee. I don't know how to explain you, but you probably understood the lower quad. So I want to gain size on that part, and actually what I managed to do, I don't go super deep, because if I go super deep on the squats or the leg press, then I feel more my gluteus and my butt actually. So what I'm doing recently and what I'm working on is working on the 19 degrees on not almost all the exercises, actually on the squats and on the leg press. I also noticed that when you do leg extensions, when you focus more on the part that you want to develop and want to grow, then you see much better results, and the difficulty of the exercise also gets harder. So I really recommend you, if you want to see some serious size on your legs and if you want to improve that lower part of your quad, to start doing 19 degrees squats and 19 degrees leg press, and always be focused on the muscle. So I'm going to continue on with the first question. I'm 16 years old, 64 kilo, 188. My body is good developed, but I need to gain mass. I go to the gym 3 times per week, but I play basketball 1 time per week, so I lose many calories. What do you suggest me to eat in order to gain some weight? Alright, so you provided me all the necessary numbers, and based on my application over here, I found out that you need 2,749 calories to stay on the same weight. So if you eat 2,749 calories, you will remain at 64 kilos. In order to gain weight, what I do to my clients, I always take this number and I add 1,000 more calories and maybe more. So what I recommend you to do is to eat approximately 4,000 calories, okay? And believe me, there is no way that you are not going to gain weight if you eat 4,000 calories per day. And now you guys probably going to ask me, how did you find these numbers? I use my software that I personally developed, and I have it on my website. I'm gonna put a link on the top of the screen if you want to check it out. And I'm going to continue on with the second question. What are your favorite workouts to train lats? Okay, my favorite workouts to train lats, it's actually pull-ups. For me, pull-ups is the best exercise to make your lats bigger and wider. And when I say pull-ups, I recommend the wide pull-ups. I never do the closed ones. The closed ones, I always do them on the pull-down machine. But if you want to get big lats and make your back way much wider, then I recommend you to do pull-ups. And when you do pull-ups, you have to be very concentrated, slow tempo, don't go too fast on it. Your mind always on the muscle, and believe me, as you're gonna see some amazing results by doing pull-ups. When you do barbell curls, I see that you are using a little momentum similar to some bodybuilders. Is it better to use momentum or to be strict with my form? Great video, by the way, cheers. Okay, you probably told me about my last video when I was actually at my high repetitions week, and when I have high repetitions on my set, yes, I do use little momentum, but this is just when I'm going over 15 repetitions. When I go anything less than 15 repetitions, then I prefer to be strict on my form, as you said, and perform very low tempo the exercises, because you will see much better results when you do the exercises in slow tempo, and always be focused. It's not bad to use momentum sometimes, but I recommend to use momentum only when you are on high repetitions and you actually want to finish the set really fast. Hi, I'm 16 years old. I weigh 70 to 73 kilos and tall, lean build. I've been working out with basic things for a few months now, but I'm not on any particular diet or workout program. If I choose to start bulking, what would be the basic ideal food for me doing so? And do you think a whey protein or a mass gainer will be the best for me? Keep out the work, man. Appreciate all the work you put in. Thanks, man. And as I said to the last guy, I recommend him to eat 4,000 calories, and now you basically ask me what foods do you need to reach those 4,000 calories. So what I recommend you to do, anything that you eat, on the back of the food there is a label that says the nutrition facts, and I'm gonna post a picture just to see what I'm talking about. Here's the picture. So on every food you eat, I want you to read that label and actually write it down. Write down everything that you need, and at the end of the day you will find out how many calories you eat. So trust me, if you eat 4,000 calories with this weight, there is no chance in hell that you are not going to gain weight. And you're asking me also if I recommend whey protein or mass gainer. I really recommend mass gainer. Why? Because you can, for example, drink 500 calories in maybe 10 seconds. That's why I recommend supplements. Supplements are not something that is important in your diet. Supplements is just something that you can take really fast. It's not something magical that will help you to gain weight or anything like that. And never replace food with supplements. This is what I'm telling you. So start by calculating how much macros you are eating per day, and trust me, man, if you eat 4,000 calories, you are definitely going to gain weight. XC wicked videos. I like the honesty. Is creatine good, and do you take it? Yes, creatine is one of my favorite supplements. I actually take it all year, and around 5 grams, where usually when I wake up in the morning, or maybe as a post-workout. And I also recommend you, when you take creatine, to make cycles. So what I do, actually I use creatine for 3 months, and then I make 1 month off. Also, creatine helps you with your strength, to lose weight, and also to gain muscle really fast. This is the end of the video. If you have any questions, be sure to comment below if you want me to answer your question on my next video. And be sure to smash that like button, share the video with your friends. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and see you on the next video. Then my back, then my chest, and all over my body, because when I started 6 years ago, I did a very big mistake, and the mistake I did, I actually was training arms for 1 year. So I was going 3 times a week to the gym, and all I was doing forearms, and